On the last All Out show, John was supposed to book this professor and then he shit the bed. The dick study. Remember you said you were going to get her on the phone or else we were going to put the dog collar to you?
I remember you suggested we do that. But I suggested at the time that I cannot control this lady's desires. But she was all in yesterday, man.
They canceled the fucking study.
She did. I didn't see the urgency to this one until now. Of course,
motherfucker, of course, if I say get some shit, get some shit. Think I'm just like on coke for making fucking plans that I don't want to fucking follow up on? We talked about big dick energy.
It's hard to describe. You would just have to feel it.
It's a quiet calm. My cousin's an Army Ranger, and he's got a way about him where he's like quiet and calm, but like you feel like he could kill everybody in the room at the same time. It's probably like that same deal.
It's probably like that feel. Absolutely.
Yeah, there's like just a quiet
a little
confidence.
Scary but exciting. Yeah.
And I had a nice chat with comedian Julian McCullough.
I'm a craps guy. I just love dice.
You just bonded with the hip-hop community.
I walked through a game one time. I was in Bushwick. I was leaving my apartment. I'm minding my own business. I'm not looking at anybody on purpose because this was back when it was Bushwick. But I'm walking through it, and I take one more step, and I see dice like under my feet, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And I look up, and there's guys on both sides. I walked through a dice game. I almost kicked the dice, and they just looked at me like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what I said. I just mumbled and just kept walking like, please. Here's $20. I hope that makes it okay.
And now here's another episode of the All Out Show. What up?
Love.
Nah, it's too slow. You know I like it.
See, we've known each other a long time.
That's better. How you doing out there? It is Friday. You did it. Made it all the way through the week. Check you out. Check you out, big boy. Check you out, big girl. Now you got the whole weekend. And then next week we got 4th of July. Everything's coming up fucking roses. Don't you know? What are we doing today? We're playing Drunk, High, or Stupid. Then we got Feel Good Friday. John's got news. John picked all the stories today. Like a grown-up. Look at you, John. Fucking... I got no say in whatever stories he's picking. I had a meeting today. Doing meetings. Trying to do some fucking other shit besides just this. Hosting shit.
Game show?
Something like that. I don't know. It was like it was just like a meeting. You sit down and kind of meet each other. And then you like kind of brainstorm a little bit. I probably should have came with some ideas or something. I don't know. You know. The problem is like all the games that I make up for here, they just don't translate that well. Like I can't play. We can't play Black, White, or Other on fucking television.
We've gained some attention.
I'd have every group fucking marching against me. Everybody would be mad. People are at a state of perpetual just they're always offended by something now. So as I was like lifting off the games that we play, I'm like, no, that's offensive. No, that's offensive. You guys just get back to me. I'm just the talent here. But it's cool having meetings, making shit happen. I went to Starbucks today before my meeting. I'm really starting to rethink this old $15 minimum wage. They were fucking retarded back there. They could not get, like, I ordered just an iced coffee. They couldn't figure that out. But shout out to Starbucks because I think they're going to start. Starbucks is going for the most woke award. The fuck is this? That's not Luther. Starbucks is going for the most woke award. They're going to start paying for fucking transgender people to get the surgery. That's going to be covered in their insurance. See, look, and you guys are trying to boycott fucking Starbucks. They're woke, dude. They're so fucking awake. So woken. I'll pay to get your dick lopped off, son. Turn that shit into a vagina. Make a woman out of you. Fuck it. This dude was so fucking dumb. I just stole someone else's coffee. I was so tired of waiting. There was another iced coffee that was sitting there. I'm like, oh fuck it, this is mine. Yeah, we're gonna do Feel Good Friday in a minute. But first we're gonna do Drunk, High, or Stupid. I got that beard grooming shit. There's a Starbucks controversy. Michael in Boston. What up, Michael?
So in Boston, in Little Italy, in the North End, Starbucks is they're trying to put a Starbucks on the main street and on Hanover Street in Boston, and it's opposed by all the pastry shops, all the coffee shops. It's not wanted, and they're real funny too. You know, they say they're going to theme the menu after the neighborhood, and you know, it's a big fuck you to the neighborhood pretty much. They want to be competition. I just think this should be an honor code. This should be followed in business.
What are you gonna do? Like I hear I understand your sentiment, but like how you gonna stop someone from
too?
How you gonna stop someone from opening up a fucking How you gonna stop like they can open up a store wherever they want? It sucks that Starbucks is coming into Little Italy, but just know that maybe you'll be served by an Italian transgender.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing: is they got a transgender at the one where I live in East Boston, and he or she, whatever you want to call it. I think they get the job for that. They should get the job because they're good at it. But there's another whole talk for another day, Jude. Jude, thanks for having me on, buddy.
All right, Michael. Keep your head up. Don't let that Starbucks get to you. Starbucks is like woke and takes over shit at the same time. Don't get it twisted. I don't even like the coffee. It tastes like shit. But I needed a little razzmatazz for the meeting. Junior in Brooklyn. Go ahead, Junior.
Yo, Jude, what's good, my brother? How are you, man?
Man, I'm over here just chilling. What would you like to add to this conversation there, sir?
Yo, it's interesting, man. I was driving around. I'm about to go pick my son up, right? And I heard you mention something about Starbucks paying for the transgender joint. You know what I'm
the
saying?
sexual reassignment shit. Yeah.
Say again?
Yeah, like the sexual reassignment surgery.
Exactly, gender reassignment surgery. And it's funny because my girl worked for this company called Estee Lauder, right, out of Manhattan, the big makeup conglomerate company.
Yeah.
And they've been doing that. I'm talking about like 6-7 years ago. I was having to be reviewing her plan with her, and they've been offered that. They was giving like 75 G's towards that. Damn. I find that very interesting, man.
That makes sense that Estee Lauder would do that. I bet you they got it. I bet you they got it. Like, if I was trans, I'd go work at a makeup company. I wouldn't work at a coffee shop.
Right, because they was giving $75,000 for that thing right there. That's a lot of paper.
I didn't realize it cost that much. It's a big fucking.
It costs more. It costs more. It was giving up to 75 stacks. Yeah, it can cost more. I think, man. It depends on what you want. You know what I'm saying? But it's very interesting that companies are paying for that, man. What do you think about? What do you think that's saying, man?
Well, I don't think it's to be all the way real. Like, damn, it can cost more than $100,000. I think it's kind of a weird thing because they don't make up that much of the fucking population. I looked it up. It's like 0.3% of the population. Like, right, so it's like it doesn't even like. These are more talking points than actually really affects that many people. Right. You know what I mean?
There has to be an agenda as to why they're doing this. It has to be like a serious reason. I think they're just trying to get their point across to the world, man, that, that they want to take over.
Who wants to take over?
That community,
Nah, man.
I go,
you think so?
Yeah, man. To a degree, that's what I'm getting because
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. You're breaking up. I got to drop you. You're breaking up. New estimate shows that 150,000 youth ages 13 to 17 identify as transgender. What, dude? That's just the new goth. Like, kids used to be goth back in the day and cut themselves. Like, this is just the new version of that. I bet you less than half the motherfuckers will fucking follow up on it. I'm not trying to, fucking... Think about all the shit that you believed in when you was a teenager.
It's a lot of money, though.
Damn, everybody's all triggered and shit. Damn, I triggered cats. I didn't mean to trigger cats. I just thought it was fucking... I just thought it was funny that fucking Starbucks is always virtue signaling how woke they are, and this was just like one more step in their wokeness. I'm not like, hey, yo, whatever the fuck. Like, you think you're a fucking chick, man, go good, fucking good on you, man. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever floats your boat. You can go get a job at Starbucks now. Fucking, it might be worth it. Angela in Arizona.
Hey, Jude, how you doing? My girlfriend just turned you on, and I've never heard about you before. I fucking love you. I'm from Philly, but I live in Arizona.
Yeah.
And, I'm going to have to get XM radio just to hear you talk.
Yeah, this tranny conversation was riveting, huh?
Shut up. Yes, it is. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, I had to look. I said, even with the blue eyes. Come on now, Jude. Where you from, Jude?
Pontiac, Michigan. Yep, there. Yep, town.
Well, thank you.
Well,
thank you. You introduced me to something. You actually made my day.
Well,
but I love when people keep it real. And you definitely keep it real. So shout out from Philly all the way to Arizona where I'm at now.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ange. All right, let's play some music, come back, and we'll play a game or two.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
We're going to play a game, guys. It's called Drunk, High, or Stupid. It goes like this. I got 5 headlines from the news. 5 headlines from the news. And I'll read them to you. You got to guess whether the person is drunk, high, or stupid. John, give me a testy.
There is this. Hang on, sorry, there we go. There's this lady who was arrested because she took off down the road in a Hummer, and there was a guy clinging to the roof. She was just rolling down the freeway. And
weren't you trying to give me the same one? Was this the same one?
Different one.
Damn, for real? This wasn't in Atlanta?
Mm-mm. This one is in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. And she was driving a Hummer with the guy on the front.
Clinging to it, and it reached 80 miles per hour. He eventually flew off and regained consciousness while lying next to the guardrail, went to the hospital. It looks like he's going to be okay. Just some broken bones.
Huh. That could be anything. Hell hath no fury, they say. That could be anything.
Drunk, high, or stupid.
I really hate that one, man. There's really no fucking clues there. All right, she was able to get up to 80. And, stay pretty straight. So maybe she wasn't drunk. I think this bitch is just crazy. She probably caught him doing some foul shit. She probably walked in. He was getting his dick sucked. And she was like, fuck you. And then he was like, no, baby. And then hopped on. I know people still had Hummers.
Yeah.
That's the shit that fucked me up the most.
You want to see her photo?
They still got them bitches? Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's Asian. Damn, she looks like mixed. She got some blue eyes. That shit look crazy.
Panaya Vang.
Panay? A Vang?
Panaya Vang. She floored it shortly after. Well, I can't read too much of this. Never mind.
Her lips look methy. Her lips look methy. She's got a methy way about her lips, but I feel like it's cheating now that you showed me the picture.
Not really. I may be trying to throw you off maybe misdirecting.
You do the misdirection really well. But it's cold up north in Minnesota, so maybe your lips was just chapped. Her skin looks pretty clear for all the... I'll just say she's crazy, man. She's crazy with bad lips. Fuck. She was high.
She was drunk.
She was drunk?
So it looks like her Her friends drove her home, this guy, and then when they got there, Vang asked the man if he would marry her, and he declined, got out of the vehicle, told her to do the same, and then at some point she slid in the driver's seat, took off. Then these guys followed her, and at some point she stopped, and one guy, the owner of the car, he got out and then got hooked up on the car, and she just bolted again. What's going on here?
That bitch is crazy. I don't give a fuck what you say.
It's a combination of
yeah, man. Yeah. So she's like, "Will you marry me?" And he's like, "Nah." And then she just stole his truck.
It's business.
That's fucking all right. If you're better at this shit than I am, call up right now. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. It's Drunk, High, or Stupid. We're playing that shit next.
Police say was drunk on the job.
Officers found that woman high on prescription drugs walking down the street.
The stupid criminal story.
That's right, one of our favorites.
To help you better understand the criminal mind, the All Out Show now brings you drunk, high, or stupid.
All right, we're going to play a game. Shout out to Mikey and Brooke in Detroit. What up, though? What up, though? All right, let's go to the phone lines. Play this game. We got Don in Minnesota. Don, what's up?
What up? What up?
Chilling, bro. How you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just got off work. Shit, it's hot as hell up here in Minnesota.
What do you do?
Oh, I work for the state. I'm a background researcher, so I'll be up in everybody's business in their criminal history.
Damn.
So
can you
yeah.
Can you just see people?
A lot of weird shit.
Is it just people in Minnesota, or can you just look up anybody?
I could look up anybody, but I only work for the people in Minnesota, so that's what I do.
Damn, that's crazy. What's the wildest shit?
I'll be looking up all types of shit.
So you probably will be pretty good at this game.
Yeah, I hope so. I'll be listening like every time, and shit, I'll be getting them right. So shit.
What's the wildest shit you've seen about somebody when you're doing a background check?
Shit, I've seen somebody scam a church for like $100,000. So they still paying this shit off today. So
damn.
That's their problem.
Yeah.
I know they ain't about to get no job. But.
Yeah, well, that's churches scamming too. So there you go, scammers.
Yeah, go to hell too.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, let's play this game. You ready to do this shit?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I got 5 headlines. I'll read them to you. Got to get 3 out of 5. Drunk, high, stupid. Woman tried to hire her baby daddy to kill her fiance in a murder plot.
Oh, you know what? I think I know about this one. They staged it, and she thought it was real. She tried to act like she was crying. I don't know if it's the same one, but shit, it probably happened all the time. But I'm gonna say she was stupid because I know she wasn't high or drunk, so she was trying to get his money. So I think it's the same one. So I'm gonna say stupid.
Is it stupid? She was on coke.
Damn. She was drunk and stupid, or high and stupid.
She was doing cocaine.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if it's the same one. Drug. Crystal Gadlin. Little red bone. It's cute. Kind of.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna get the next one.
All right. Let's here. I'll tell you the whole story. Yes. All right. So she got the father of her children. She said she'd give him $40,000 to murder her fiance after the wedding. Once she got the life insurance settlement. Her ex, however, recorded the conversation and went to the police with the tape. Boom. How to get out of child support. 101 right there. That's how you get out of child support. All right. Here it is. Guy drives through, a car smashes through the wall of a home, hits a bed where a man was laid sleep.
Damn. All right. So, shit, if you hitting walls and shit.
He was driving a Toyota Prius.
Oh shit, a Prius. That should probably ain't go through the wall. But Shit, I'm gonna go drunk driving, and he was driving, so I'm gonna go with drunk.
I would think drunk too. Is it drunk? It's crazy. He just was a bad driver. He was so stupid.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild to fucking go through a wall like.
They got a picture of him?
You don't know how to drive.
No, I ain't got a picture of him. They just got a picture of the car.
Damn.
It didn't go all the way through the wall. It just went into the. Well, I guess the front end did go through the wall. All right, so you got 2 wrong. You got to get this next one right.
Damn. All right, I got this. All right.
Man denies shooting off his own testicle with the sawed-off shotgun.
Damn. He shot off his own testicles?
An ex-cage fighter was caught in possession of a shotgun after he blasted himself in the groin. He was discovered under a mattress in a pool of blood.
What the fuck?
He claimed he suffered the injury at the hands of a gang of 8 masked men who burst into his property.
Oh, shit. See, he was probably trying to avoid some fucking, like, sanctions from the fucking UFC or whatever. So he was probably doing some drugs, because I know he'd be testing for that shit. So, oh, shit. But then he could have been stupid, though, because them people ain't never go to school and shit. They just beat up people. Keep getting hit in the head. So I'm going to go with stupid. Stupid motherfucker.
You got to get this right to survive.
All right.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. Stupid. Damn.
He was high.
What was he, high?
Yeah, he was high.
All right, see, it's different when the lights get on.
It's different when you're on the phone, right? It's easier. It's easier it's easy in the car.
Right.
All right.
Damn. But shit, I'm gonna get this shit tomorrow though. Whenever y'all play on, y'all play on like every Friday or something.
Like every other. You still got to keep playing because people are playing at home. So this is the this is the worst part. You can't even win, but you got to just keep playing for pride. For pride. All right, let's see.
I'm gonna get all this shit right now.
A woman charged with threatening to blow up a 7-Eleven. She walked into a store at night, placed a device on the counter, then told the store clerk it was a bomb.
Oh shit. All right, I'm gonna go with damn, that's dumbass to do. Tell somebody you got a bomb. All right, I'm gonna go with whoa, it's stupid. I'm gonna go with stupid.
They just
no. Hold up. She was drunk. Fuck it, she was drunk.
Why you say that?
I'm gonna say she was drunk because. Shit, if she's stupid, she probably wouldn't have like told them, or if she wasn't stupid, she probably would have told them. So, and then she probably wasn't high either because she probably ain't got the capacity to fucking like even thinking nothing like that. So she was probably drunk.
Is it drunk?
Probably fucking. Damn.
You're 0 for 4 right now.
He had it right initially.
Hey, ain't the record 5 and up, like 0 and 5?
I mean, that's. Few people have accomplished it. Maybe you will. This woman looks crazy as fuck too. She looks like a juggalo or some shit. She's got a dot on her forehead like Indian style, and then it looks like a horse is galloping across one cheek, and then a gang of teardrops coming out her eye.
Oh shit!
And then she's got her lip pierced.
Yeah,
for good measure.
She's in the nose.
Yeah, man. So, all right, let's see.
Damn. Yo, I'm gonna get this last one though, because I'm about to be in that. I'm not about to be in that group though. The 0 and 5. I don't never go 0 and 5. So, and nothing. So, let's do it.
These are really weird stories. I'm looking. All right. Did she? A woman accused of beheading someone. Yeah.
So she just cut off somebody's head.
I don't know. A woman accused of beheading reportedly tells officers, "Let me get my head" after arrest. She was. They got her covered in. They found her covered in blood. Did she actually behead anybody, or?
Damn, if she did, that's weird as hell. Well,
they caught her with a glove on her left hand and a pocket knife in her right hand.
Yeah, so she trying to cut somebody with a pocket knife. So she was doing that. She was doing that shit for a while. So she's probably high, because that's what high people be doing. They be doing weird, violent ass shit when they get high. So I'm gonna go with high, like on some fucking crack or some shit.
She was from West Virginia. Is it high?
Yeah.
0 for 5.
Damn.
You did it. Congratulations.
Hey,
Hall
at least,
of Shame.
I guess, at least I did something. Hall of Shame, Hall of Fame, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm cool. 0 and 5 is better than 1 and 4. So shit.
Yeah, that's right. You made a mark. You go down in history.
The worst.
Yeah.
I'm the best of the worst, though. So shit. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, but this shit was fun as hell, though. I'll be trying to call in sometimes, but John somebody be like keeping me on hold for too long. So shit, I'll be hanging up.
I don't believe that for a second.
Be like
no,
that.
I do. They be like, straight 45. I'll be like, yo, I ain't got time. But I had time today.
We are great with customer care and service. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, good thing you stayed around to fucking go 0 for 5 there, Don. You did it. All right. That was Drunk Hire Stupid. Feel Good Friday's coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
I feel good. Make it feel good. Just make it feel.
Shay 4/5, what up, though? How you doing out there? It's Feel Good Friday. We talk shit all week long, and then for 1 hour, we stop shit talking and start being grateful, being thankful, and just, acknowledging the shit that we're thankful for. What you looking forward to? What you grateful for? Call me up. Let me know. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. I'm grateful that I finally got a free burrito. Every Friday they have goddamn meetings, and only buy just enough burritos for the people in the meetings. They won't buy like one extra burrito. Today I got a burrito.
Usually that extra burrito gets taken by John.
John got one too.
Yeah.
There was enough burritos for everybody. It was crazy. They should be giving me a burrito just to keep me out of the meetings. You know what I mean? Like a payoff burrito. Like, here, take this burrito and don't fuck up our meeting. Because I got a lot of opinions. They had back in 2004, they had a music meeting and let me come. And then after that, they started scheduling the music meetings during our show. I had a lot of opinions.
They didn't buy you off with a burrito?
Nah, they just changed the whole. They was like, boop, music meetings at 4 o'clock now. I know they did me bold. Whatever. 888-742-3345. Yeah, I'm happy I got a free burrito, and I got the weekend to just lay my ass down. I'm gonna just sleep all weekend. I can't wait. Can't fucking wait. Call me up right now, 888-742-3345. All right, we're going to play some old hip-hop. Some old hip-hop, some back-in-the-day shit. You ready for this shit right here? Here's UMC's One to Grow On.
You know? You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Shay 4/5, what up, though? How you doing out there? Yeah, I'm good, too. All right. Here it is. You know what it is. It's the fucking every day I tell you about this. If you missed any of the show, go to Sirius.com/on-demand. You can listen on demand. You can listen to all the shows on demand. Like all of the talk shows, I believe. Sway, me, fucking Stern, all that shit. On demand. For me, just look up All Out Show. Also, you can follow my Instagram at OneMoreJude. It's lit. Hey guys, my Instagram is turned. Check it out. It's on fleek. I fucking love it. My mean gang strong, man. Fuck with the kid. Fuck with the kid. OneMoreJude and that All Out Show. That's if you need to fucking get in contact with the show. At All Out Show on Twitter and on Instagram. Are there any contests or anything I need to be plugging? Nothing? All right. Well, there it is. I'm going to play some music, come back with the news. John picked the news today. Let's see what John picked. And if it's stupid, blame John. A lot of pressure on you, John. Don't fuck this up. All right, let's go.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
Came across some guides about how to create your own dental dams.
Who the fuck wants to do that?
You can catch a disease. Chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis. You don't want syphilis.
In your mouth? Your mouth syphilis?
Hey, you're having sex. Herpes.
Yeah.
It's rare, but HIV.
You'd have to have like a busted lip or something, right?
You'd really have to go for it. But they're saying that dental dams are not always easy to find. And I don't think I've ever even seen one in the wild.
Who's ever used? I don't know anyone that's ever even used a dental dam.
Have you ever even held a dental dam?
No, I never have. I thought that was for lesbians.
Could be.
They're into the rough stuff. They're into like scissoring and shit. Maybe it gets a little fucking, a little rowdy. You need the dental dam.
I got a couple of options here for you.
You're gonna tell me, like
you can make
to
your
do
own.
Like a bootleg dental dam.
Mm-hmm. An easy.
You know
one.
what I would do? Get tinfoil.
Oh, see, that's not gonna work.
Fucking wrap that shit in some tinfoil, like leftovers.
But one option is just use a condom. All you do is cut off the tip and the bottom of the condom, then cut down one side and unfurl it. And there you go.
Unfurl it? Wait, so you cut off the tip and then you just cut down the... All right, so it's a tube and then you cut it so it's like a sheet.
Right, you want to cut off both ends and then just go right down the middle.
And then you lay it over the pussy?
Got a more
I'm not
interesting
doing that. I feel bad when I'm having sex and the girl goes to suck my dick after I'm wearing a condom. I wipe my dick off because I feel bad about the condom taste for her. I'm not gonna just taste that shit.
That hadn't occurred to me, but you're right. I don't think I'd want it.
That sounds awful.
You get a flavored one.
Flavored condom. What are you, 12?
Don't they have those? I don't know. I thought they did.
Shit reminds me of like the 80s. Fucking flavored condoms.
Now, this young lady who calls herself some sort of sex expert, but she looks like she's 15 or something, but she's got a curious one here with a glove.
All right, let's see.
All right.
She takes a...
By grabbing our scissors.
This is a latex
and just
glove.
cutting off the 4 digits of the hand, leaving the thumb intact. Then we're going to cut it a long way down, still being careful to avoid the thumb. We don't want to cut that off.
Why not?
Now, we have kind of a unique dental dam here. We've
Looks
left
like
the
a
thumb digit
penis.
on, as this can be used for fingering or tonguing activities during oral. It's important that the dental dam covers all surface areas that are going to be used, and that we pick one side for the genital or anal activities, and then the other for the oral activities, and we don't switch them up. Have fun out there, Western.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like real fun, real sexy. I'm gonna eat that pussy, girl. Let me just cut this. Yeah, let me just get these scissors out. Yeah. Yeah, girl, wait till I cut this fucking glove.
I got you a glove if you want to try it.
It's the same blue, too.
I know.
Well, I'm not gonna try it now. You put your hand in it,
Sorry.
John.
Well, I'm sorry. That's right. Sorry. I've got another one. Sorry.
For fuck's sakes. I'm not using a dental dam, dude.
Never? That was just kind of surprising, considering the numbers we're talking about with you. I mean, aren't you a little... Well, I guess you're not worried. That's a
What am I worried about?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I gave you a whole... you don't want trichomoniasis, do you? Gonorrhea?
You can get gonorrhea from eating pussy. I don't believe it.
Neither of us are doctors. You have to trust somebody.
I don't believe it. That's witchcraft.
Fine.
That's voodoo. I don't believe that shit. Nope. I don't mess with dirty girls, though.
Could you just do this once and then report back and see how it went?
You want me to try a dental dam once?
Why not? I would do it, but I just don't have
You don't have a
access.
girl to do it with. It's going to taste like shit, dude. There's nothing less sexy than fucking licking a glove.
Come on, what about that prober that she has on there? That probe for the finger.
That's even worse.
I know.
What if you want to use more than one finger?
Well, it stretches, right?
You ever thought of that? There, fucking champ? Or you just use your one fucking wizard finger?
Huh.
Man, quit fucking with. Just read me something
Sorry.
else, bro. He's over. It's like fucking Rain Man over there with the glove, zoning out on that shit.
I thought you were about to go. Never mind. Squatting over.
Who am I gonna go down on? John?
What do you know? It worked. Check that out.
Jesus Christ.
Squatting over public toilets may be worse than sitting, according to an expert.
I gave up on that shit a long time ago. I'm like, fucking whatever. I don't even make a nest.
Even if you're at Union Station or something like that.
I don't shit in the. I won't. There's. I have standards. I'm not gonna shit at Union Station. Last time I was there, I got into it with some bums. They were in there fucking drinking tall boys and smoking meth. I'm like, for real? For real, y'all? Fucking assholes stinking up the place. We're like, fuck you. I was like, fuck you.
So, but you don't even put down the toilet seat?
What good is that gonna do? Really? That's just like that. That don't do nothing.
Yeah, who cares?
It's like some thin ass paper is gonna block me from whatever disease is on that bitch. What I do is I get a paper towel, I wet it, and then I wipe this shit down and then dry it off. And then that's what I do. Just everywhere.
Hey, Chris, watch your computer over there.
I just spilled coffee.
For the tsunami that's coming your way.
Oh, Kevin's going to cuss me out for this one.
Oh, I almost had a serious accident here yesterday.
Oh, they're going to give me the business for this. I fucking dump coffee everywhere.
I almost took out thousands in here.
I don't know what they want from me. Like, do you want me to be energized or do you want to have a working computer? You guys you do it. It's like it never happened. Kevin doesn't need to know about this.
I'm not going to tell him.
Kevin don't listen. Oh man,
the angry Irishman.
He's the angry Irishman, aka the Big Red in charge of the studios here. Oh, man. Thanks, Alex.
But they are saying...
Oh, it's going to stink in here.
In keeping with your idea of wiping it down, if you're really concerned about that, just bring some of those disinfecting wipes. Just have them in your... Well, your fanny pack. I mean, where...
just roll up with my fanny pack, wipe it down. So why does hovering... You didn't tell me with the hovering. How come...
Well, especially for women, the idea is that you're putting a strain on your pelvic floor and pelvic girdle, your hip rotators, glutes, back, and abs, and they're extremely tense while you're doing this, and therefore you're sort of pushing the urine out, and then this can lead to clearly some problems with your pelvic region, and also the stress of having to hover ever so slightly above the toilet seat can mean you can empty you don't empty your bladder properly. And you can get an infection. I mean, it's amazing you get an infection out of that.
From just the squat.
Well, you're squatting and straining and pushing.
Hover. All right, so just sit down, ladies. Or you got to squat all the way down.
And really, you're not going to catch anything.
What if they stand on top of the toilet and squat down like it's a hole? Like do the Asian squat.
That could work. Don't they advise that anyway? Those squatty potty things and all that.
To stand, I got a squatty potty.
You use that all the time?
Yeah. Huh. It's great.
Does it work? Do you feel better? Is it easier?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fucking A, squatty potty.
But they do point out here, so even if you're trying to protect yourself on the toilet seat, you're still going to have some problems with the door handle. That's just covered with crap.
So, like, they're saying, like, it doesn't, like, all this shit you're doing, it doesn't fucking matter because you're surrounded by fucking disgustingness.
You're in a petri dish over there. So, wash your hands and then use your elbows or use a towel to open the door because you're just covered with bacteria. And don't use your phone.
I know. Think about like when you go to the bar, people bring their drinks in there.
Oh, sure. I see them wash the glasses. There's nothing going on with that.
What does that mean? Like they flush the toilet, you're gonna get fucking poop shit all on your drink.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
They wash the glasses.
Sorry.
You in a daze today?
No. Thought about never mind. Doesn't matter.
Man, go ahead. Bring me something else. So I play with the fucking glove. I can't say shit. I knocked over all the coffee.
It's still a bit of a scene in there.
Oh, it's fucking awful. It's gonna smell so bad.
Lifehacker, they've put together a nice, helpful list of things to do to protect yourself from online dating scams.
Tell me how, John.
Okay, the most common type of online dating scam is somebody who has sort of like a hard luck story. Maybe they're saying they're in the military and they're going to earn your trust that way. But then at some point, of course, they've got some problems. They need some money. And you could easily fall victim to this. But it happens all the time, especially the military one. That's a big one right now.
Really?
I'm in the military. I'm over in Afghanistan. And they get you going with that, and then eventually it sort of goes in for the trust and then the sting.
Anytime someone asks me for money, it's a no. And then if they want me to come over too fast, that's usually like, I'm like, am I going to get robbed? Is this really the person they say it is?
When you say fast, how fast is fast?
That one time in my book, like, this chick was just like, come over. She didn't even say, what's up? She was just like, come over. And I was like, okay.
Where'd you meet her? Plenty of Fish or something? Or?
Plenty of Fish. It was on Tinder.
Oh, okay.
But she ended up being a meth head.
Yeah.
So I fucking split and I bailed quick. Fucking. Psh. She looked awful. Anyway, yeah. All right, so watch out for military guys that are asking for money.
Right. And a thing you should do all the time, research the person's photo and profile using online searches to see if this material is out there. If you're sort of an older guy, not that hot, if some model's coming after you, there's a good chance that's not real.
My homegirl got like that. She was like, "Hey, this girl's trying to holler at me," and she showed me her. She showed me who she was, and I was like, "That I had ended up. I used to fuck with that girl, the same girl, and I was like, that's not her name. Like, this is a stolen profile." She's like, "What?" Yep. And I showed her the real Instagram of the girl. I was like, "Yeah, this is her."
Go slow.
You've been had. But I think all she did was send some titty pics. She ain't sent no money or nothing.
You should go slow, ask a lot of questions. Be conscious if the person just seems too perfect. Be aware if the individual attempts to isolate you from your friends and family, which how the hell can you do it with somebody you don't know? But never send money. That kind of thing. But has that really happened to you online in these dating services? Has someone ever asked you for money in that context?
I got one time with the fucking, you know how I always get that shit from India?
Right.
Somebody hacked their shit and sent me an email from where I was usually dealing with it. And then they were like, "Yeah, what, you want to re-up your order?" I was like, yeah, sure, fine. They're like, our shit's broken. Can you fucking send it as an iTunes? And I'm like, all right. It was like an iTunes card or some shit.
What? Oh.
So I was like, it was from the same fucking thing. I dealt with the guy fucking 50 fucking times. So I was like, all right.
Is this real? You actually did that?
Yeah, and then I was like, I never got it. I was like, huh, I think I got. Then they hit me up again. And they were like, "Hey, you want to buy some?" I was like, "No, man, your shit got hacked last time and fucking they got me for money. So fuck off. Like, you want to reimburse me?" He was like, "No." I was like, "All right, no, I'm going to a new Indian dick pill place." Sir, tighten your shit up.
And you paid them a gift card? Yeah. Damn it, man.
Who the fuck? I don't know. All right. Fucking dumb. It would be like me and you doing fucking business together for 2 years in a row, and then, "Hey, man, some shit came up. Can you fucking do the gift?" "Yeah, sure, whatever."
Pay me with an Amazon gift card.
Yeah, I would like, yeah, fine, whatever. Like, I've been getting it from that same fucking dude. Turns out it wasn't that guy, though.
Also, be aware if the person promises to meet in person, but then always finds a way to not be there.
Yeah. Yeah. I got catfish, too. But I don't feel bad because I think the same broad, I want to say she catfished like Miguel or some fucking R&B singer, too. Like, she catfished like all of these fucking rappers. And I just was one of the many people she catfished.
With all these women.
And then when I kept calling her out, she just said she died. It was like, this is her sister. She died.
With all these women approaching you on Instagram, aren't you sort of leery of all these hot women that come after you?
No. You can kind of dig and see.
Jessica Simpson, I'm not quite sure what she's doing these days, but she has a child and a husband, and now she is receiving some negative attention because she posted this video of her husband tossing her 4-year-old son in the pool, but he has a broken arm.
Let me see.
Everyone's upset. Well, some people are, but let's pull it back.
All right.
One,
yeah, it's my
2, 3.
Oh, he's throwing the kid up in there in the pool.
But he's got that cast on.
So what?
And it just loops. 1, 2.
He throws him. This is.
Well,
he's got a cast on. He's fine.
Well, he's got a broken arm. So some people in the comments are saying, "Oh, you're a terrible parent."
Fuck them. He's going to be a strong child, and they're going to raise weaklings. It's set. It's a fucking cast. It's hard. They probably talk to the doctor. "Can I go swimming in it?" "Yeah, I can go swimming."
Yeah, it's waterproof.
It's a waterproof fucking cast, dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's fine. What, the water's is gonna break through the cast and then re-break his fucking arm?
Well, he could land hard on the water, belly flop.
What a bitch. Why are you saying this shit out loud?
Sorry, but that's what the comments are.
Fuck them, man.
All right.
That's why we got these weak ass fucking soft little bitch made children right now. Allergic to everything and shit with their made up allergies.
It's a nice pool.
They got like whole schools that can't eat fucking peanut butter because of like one fucking child. Like back in my day, that child had to go sit in a fucking other room. You don't, like, we get our peanut butter and you go in your fucking allergic to peanut room. Get the fuck out of here. Fuckers gotta eat fucking sesame seed butter because of your ass. I don't know. I'm telling you, man. We just got too nice, too soft. It's gonna be the death of us. You watch and see.
This is over 500,000 views. And now we're adding to it.
And everyone's talking shit about whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Kid's got his dad in his life. He's playing in the pool with this old man.
Nice pool. Look at that background.
Yeah.
Kid's balling.
Why don't y'all worry about getting a nice pool like
Yeah,
them
jeez.
before you start giving out fucking parenting advice?
Wouldn't mind that.
He'll be fine, dude. Yeah, he's good. All right, give me some good news, man.
And now, time for good news.
There is this kid in South Carolina, Antonio Dawkins. He had a rough life. And he was in high school, but he was homeless. So he would sneak into the school to take showers. And now he's in college. Things have turned around, and he's going to graduate. And he's carrying on. But I've got a clip of him talking about him showering in the high school before. All right, so he was a football player.
Okay, let's hear.
I was taking showers at the school because, that was really the only time I would be able to take a shower, unless I took a shower the next day or something like that. So basically, I just figured out what times the janitor, what times they would come in and what doors they would come in, and I would wait, and then I would stick a rock or a little stick right there in the side of the door, and then wait for them to leave, and I would sneak in through the back. And I would go take a shower. Then after that, either I would try to go to one of my friends' houses, or I would just spend the night there sometimes, in the locker room, because I would always bring a bag with me, with extra clothes, a towel, a rag, and all that, because sometimes I didn't know if I would be able to end up going all the way back to Charlotte with my mama and all of them, and she didn't have a car. Nobody else had a car, so I just didn't have the transportation. And at the time, it was so much going on, we really didn't have a for sure place to live. So we was just back and forth everywhere.
So now he's graduating from college?
Yeah, now he's over. Well, what happened was eventually a friend of his took him in, and the mom had a whole scene going on. So a friend took him in, and then things stabilized, and now he's over at Bluefield College, and he's one of the best defensive backs over there, and he's going to graduate coming up in, looks like, next May.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, I mean,
good for him.
Anytime I think I've got it bad, I mean, that's intense.
No one thinks you got it bad.
No, I'm not saying when I was younger.
Loser.
I was younger.
You just think how are you going to try to compare yourself to some homeless kid that had to fight and claw his way?
It's impressive. It's crazy.
Yeah. Look, man. He played the hand he was dealt and he was winning with it. So that's hats off to him. Good shit, man. Keep going. He's going to go far in this world.
Antonio Dawkins.
There he is. Hats off to Antonio Dawkins. All right. That's the news.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
That was the show. That was it. All right. I want y'all to have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. If you got family, hang out with your family. You know what I'm saying? Spend a little time with them. Or get the fuck away from them. If they're driving you crazy, you do either or. You know what I mean? Whatever you need. You just take care of your needs, okay? You have a good fucking weekend. I'm going to be relaxing. And I'll talk to you guys on Monday. All right. Shout out to Alex, producer. John, producer in news. Chris on the boards. Associate producer is Keenan. And Jet on the phones. That is the intern. My name is Jude Anthony Angelini. This is the All Out Show. Holla at y'all on Monday.